Hey, everybody, we're continuing here with part 3 of Secrets to Successful Leaders. And so I'm going to start off with the concept of resilience. And I know this is like the last video I did, I touched on tenacity, and this is kind of, not a repeat of the training I do on grit, but this is all part of the formula. So tenacity is that ability to not get knocked down, right? That it's tough to take you out of the game in the first place. But resilience is about when you've been knocked down, how fast do you get back up? It's not about how hard it is to take you out, but how hard is it to keep you down? Resilience is about bouncing back and making sure you've got the ability to do that. All successful people just don't stay down for the count. Now, you might have to take a breather, but you jump back in as soon as you've got the ability to jump back in. And, I can't help but think, of all of the adversity that I've had throughout the course of my career, and believe me, I've had some incredible adversity. And the interesting thing is even after you've been through adversity and you have some success and you kind of grow this thing, and I've been very blessed to be a pretty significant level of success in my life right now. But even now, trust me, I face adversity, right? The people that are making millions of dollars all of a sudden did not hit easy street. My mentor said, hey, listen, the reason why I'm getting paid $7 million a year is because I have the ability to handle $7 million problems. And so adversity never goes away, but how you deal with it, your resilience. I have found over the course of my life that the way to handle adversity is to just go straight through it and go through it as quickly as you can, and then just get back up on your feet. That's resilience, right? That's your ability to bounce back. You're gonna face adversity, you're gonna have challenges, but the ability to make it through and then keep on going, right? That is a critical element, critical element of success. The next thing is to unlock your natural creativity. Now, inside of a business like I run, we have a system. We've got a formatted system. So you don't want to get too creative with the components of the system. But where you want to unlock your natural creativity, there are two key areas that I think are really important in all businesses. Number one is when you do have adversity, when you do have a challenge, when you do have a problem to solve, that's the opportunity to unlock your natural creativity and come up with a way to overcome that challenge. There's always a way. You just got to figure it out, right? That's where you can really engage in that natural creativity to overcome adversity. And then again, in a business like ours, man, we are big on recognition. I think it's important that companies understand that when people feel good, they do good. So how creative can you be in your ability to encourage and praise and lift up other people, right? Those are two great places to engage your natural creativity, right? You can still be creative inside the confines of any system. What are some of the ways that you can get creative about doing what you already do without changing the structure and nature of what you do? The next element, the next secret of successful leaders is to really be dedicated to continuous personal and professional development. Reading good books. What books are you reading? If you think your cup is already full, if you're done learning, if you've already been through school, man, you are missing out. I am constantly reading new books. I am constantly listening to new podcasts. Now, look, I don't read as much as I listen to Audible, right? Books on, I'm showing my age. I'm about to say books on tape, right? They ain't on tape anymore. But, digital copies of books that you can listen to while you're driving. Turn your automobile literally into a mobile university. It is worth it to invest in yourself. You are the most important asset of your life, right? You are the biggest money generating asset of your life, and you should be investing in yourself. So that means, good books. It means listening to good people. It also means protect your mind as far as the people you hang around with, the people you associate with. It's said that you will become the people you hang out with and the books that you read. And then the last secret of success that I'm going to share with you today is become an unshakable optimist. I think that's part of surviving, right? Part of overcoming adversity is to absolutely know that there is something better on the other side of it. It's been said to me that on the other side, if I don't feel like it, is everything you've ever wanted, right? The other side of almost giving up is everything you've ever wanted to accomplish. And so be an unshakable optimist. There is a better tomorrow if you are willing to forge it, if you have the courage to chase after it. You've got to be an optimist. I know that, people who are not optimists, they like to hide behind this idea of, well, I'm not a pessimist, I'm just being realistic. Stop being realistic. Realistic is not optimistic, okay? You've got to chase down your dreams. You got to chase down what is possible. Even if it's improbable, chase down what is possible and even go after a little bit of the impossible, because you'll be amazed at how blurry that line is in real life. What you think is impossible is not. It is possible. In fact, it's probable if you're willing to go after it and believe that you can do it. And I'm not talking about magic hocus pocus. I'm just talking about unlocking that power, that capacity, that ability you've got within because you believe you can do it. Someone told me a long time ago, if you believe you can, you're right. If you believe you can't, you're also right. I don't know. Which one do you want to pick from those? All right, that's all I got for you today on secrets of successful leaders. Have an awesome day.